Hey, Darby here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm executing an AI buyer's brief that is going to include a comprehensive buyer's blueprint based on the creative brief and $100 million offer completed outputs that I've created, and essentially training Antropic, your chatbot Claude, on executing it for me. And so what I'm going to be doing is basically creating a buyer's blueprint for my avatar, which is a party game enthusiast in the niche of game night, with the primary goal of having fun with friends. And the product or service that's going to be offered here is a SideHustle, the party game for entrepreneurs, that is set to launch a pre-sale campaign here in the next few weeks. This is an example of generating one of these briefs that will ultimately be able to just be ran again and again. And for those of you that are going to be upgrading to our annual Creator Plus membership at the AI Author, then we're going to be throwing in doing one of these like for you, including the creative brief, the $100 million offer, and the buyer's blueprint for one of your avatars in a niche with the primary goal. We'll just, whenever you upgrade, we'll just submit a quick type form that notifies us after you've upgraded what your avatar niche primary goal, a little bit about your product and service, and then our team will run it through our series of recipes and stuff that we're testing out as we're developing our apps to essentially create one of these specifically for you and your business. And you'll see how fast, why we can offer that with how we're working on this process right now, but also this isn't going to be available for forever. So what I'm going to go ahead and do without much further ado is go on down here to my command that I'm going to be executing this on, execute parts 1 through 7. Obviously that's what's above based on all of the data I've fed it. And so now once I click enter, I'm basically letting it run through that entire recipe. And as a member of our community, you have access to these recipes through our latest AI integration agency workshop. And so as you can see here, we've got part 1 coming out, rolling out primary complaints, secondary complaints, dreams, objections, negative feelings, ultimate fears, promises, mistaken beliefs, causes, primary cause to find, bad habits, negative consequences. You've got your negative statistic. This is something we're working on, having our own AI agent, if you will, pulling these links in. And so we're working on some stuff to automate even more of this process right now. And that's just again a project in development. And as you can see, all of this information being generated here is all going to go into the knowledge base that we're building for this brand, and can be done and built for any other product or service that you'd want, but just by changing the avatar niche, primary goal, and your product and service. Now look here, we've got in-depth solutions, different like physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual challenges people are facing, providing a solution for it. And it's not quite done yet. That's to be a one shot, not right now anyways, but it's pretty close. And so as we move on to part 7, this is the last little bit, just outlining the expensive alternatives. What are other ways that people could be spending money as opposed to where we're at? Offer benefits, offer reframes, not just a party game. It's an opportunity for unforgettable moments, not just entertainment, it's a chance for authentic bonding, icebreaker, and all of that. So this was all essentially built and ran here in under 5 minutes in the time of this entire video for how you can run this specific recipe, save it, and then run it for any of your buyers and any of your niches that you're working in, and you'll get that and so much more. And so how I built this effectively before I wrap this video up is I've created, based on our creative brief, the promise, problem, solution, the audiences that we serve, the sales arguments, the USP, the marketing campaign ideas, a brand style guide that I edited to make it actually on brand, character diamond, brand voice overview, and then the entirety of the $100 million offer, which is based on Alex Hormozi's book. So all that said and done, we've got our offer, $100 million offer, we've got our creative brief, and that is what is effectively forming the outputs that you see right here in that buyer's blueprint, which is based off of John Benson's Copy Pros and their marketing blueprint. So this is all the information that you'd want before starting any campaign or launching any sort of idea to make a really informed decision, well-researched decision by leveraging AI. And now for a limited time, if you upgrade to our annual membership, or if you're a part of our Gen AI University micro coaching program, then we'll work with you to work together to make one of these for your business that you can train your own AI knowledge base and memory bank on. Yeah, I hope you guys find that useful in terms of seeing the power of where this buyer's brief can take you. And a lot of it really does build upon the time that's spent putting into it. So it took me probably a couple hours to just finesse like this being to the point where I was really comfortable with it on the creative brief side. And that was a lot of just toying around. But now we've got that down to where we can generate one of these creative briefs quite just in a matter of a few minutes utilizing one of our apps in development. Again, all of those and these recipes are available to members of our community. And so if you are a member, then you'll have access to this inside of the AI Integration Agency workshop space. And for those of you that do upgrade to annual, of course, you're going to get access to the AI Business Mastery Program and integration workshop intensives, that those recordings as we host more of those in-depth, much smaller group intensives, as well as what else do you get? You're saving 2 months when you upgrade to annual in terms of the whole year. And we'll have a quick little intake application form once you join to help us just get a better idea of where you're at in your business. And then right now, for a limited time, we will create for you, based on that intake form, your AI buyer's brief. If you'd like us to help with putting one of these together and also give you some insight as to how you would run your own after that process, highly recommend signing up and getting on the wait list to join Anthropic's Claude. Just go to anthropic.com for that and join the waitlist, or sign up if they're taking people. But other than that, go ahead and upgrade to our annual to get this done for you and so much more. And until next time, I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.